Hello, everybody. My name is Dizzy, and welcome back to. Wait for it. Wait for it. To Heaven's Vault. We are on a new game plus, and yeah, some stuff happened last time. Some stuff that I wasn't expecting. First line of the story so far, our robot 6, we overwrote him with the personality of somebody else. Specifically, Enkei, who apparently used to be the empress of the Ioxian Empire. This was at a place called the Withering Palace, which we were sort of told to go to by our professor friend. She's probably not going to be very happy that our robot has now turned into an empress. We know that we're looking for this place called Heaven's Vault, which is apparently some sort of observatory type thing. Enkei may or may not know various stuff about it, so hopefully she's going to be very helpful to us. Enkei has apparently triangulated the possible location, but it's very, very far away. Boop-a-dee-doop. And we began on Elbreth. Now, Enkei is not a very nice person. So 6, the robot, already wasn't enormously pro-Elbreth, which is the moon that I come from. But Enkei is even less pro-Elbreth. In fact, to the point where she refused to even get out of the ship, now that we're here. Which is very lovely of us. So for the first time, I think ever, really, we've just been soloing it around here. But now it's time for me to head back to the ship and take off to space. And we're probably going to go back to Iox and to our professor friend and get told off for letting an empress take over our robot. Probably. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Now it is just you and me. Take me to my palace. I don't know where your palace is, I'm afraid. Oh. Oh, okay. We literally aren't allowed to go anywhere else, I guess. Okay, to Iox it is. Empress Enkei insists on returning to Iox. I think she's going to be disappointed. One of Huang's had a chance to look through the Mazwai. I can show him some stuff, as always. I could go there next. I don't think I can go anywhere else, because they're normally like highlighted in yellow if I can. Yeah, no. Alright, let's set sail off onto the rivers. For those of you who are new, the rivers connect the moons in the nebula. They're space rivers. And our boat works in a very funny way. So the sail captures the water of the rivers, right? But we can also, using just arm power, we can swish it. Why, you're still helping me, Enkei? That's an excellent question, you know? I'm not helping you. Okay, uh-oh, did we miss that? We missed that turning. How far off course does this put us? It's probably fine. Apparently I am helping her. Press X to doubt. There is a darkness coming. Yes, lots of people have mentioned this. An empress is not an empress if her empire is lost. I hate to break it to you, but your empire was lost a hell of a long time ago. Which way? We should go right to moment temporarily. Oh yeah. Also, she doesn't call me mistress anymore. She calls me by my name now, which, like, is kind of sad in a way, because I was quite used to Six's sort of little mini canine impression. I thought it was quite charming. You need to. Okay, I was gonna say you need to give me some direction here. Sometimes there is music on the rivers, but I guess today is not one of those days. Oh, okay. I just had to say the word music, and then it'll start the music. Fair enough. Maybe it was upset by the fact that I went the wrong way. Where am I, by the way? Okay, we're pretty much back on track now. You got this lovely shot of big red space boulders, rocks, things going on. This bit of the game is enormously pretty. Eye the path ahead. I'll take the right path. Stay near the pretty. And the idea is to stay in the middle of the road where possible. The game really has its own idea of, I've said this before, it has its own idea of which way around the rocks in the middle of the water that you're supposed to go. Whether or not you want to go that way around said rock. The game has decided it knows best. Yeah, middle goes faster. Stay there if you can, give a swoosh. We are near Iox now. Set us down, Enkei. Alright. The University of Iox. I spent most of my adult life here. Let's see how she takes it. Look at this place. You know it? Of course I know it. I sketched out the lines of it. This was my palace. Oh, okay. A place of comfort and luxury. A place of respite. Now look at it. We have a Shaskor. Welcome, Shaskor, to the chat. We're just introducing our robot empress to the place apparently that she, used to live. Oh, she's turned herself back into 6. I didn't know she could do that. Just says, I like her hologram hair is constantly flowing in the wind. That is a nice touch, actually. It makes her look pretty, wild and crazy, though. I believe this one may be a clipping from that one. Ah, okay. So she's already helping us out with knowledge. My steps have been hijacked a little bit. Okay, so, Enkei. Where did they find the site, the one at the device? It was found on a deeply forested moon, far out in turbulent waters. Oh dear. You sent people to their deaths? Yes, I think that's... Yeah, I think that's kind of her jam, honestly. Oh, Jesus. What a mess. You got anything else to say now that we're here? Little Empress? I suppose not. Tell me about the darkness you mentioned. It's coming. Only the vault can turn it back. Robots knew, but they did nothing. Okay. Which robots? Robots on Elbereth. The ones I deposed. Okay, so the robot empire was managed from Elbereth, was it? Okie doke. Hello? You not got nothing to say about that? Okay, fine. Guess you don't recognize the words Heaven's Vault. Oh, it's kind of creepy that she's wearing Six's face. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'd much rather she used her own face. Where do you wish to go here, Alia? Well... Hello, random stranger. Thank you for just saying my name and nothing else. I want to talk to Huang, but I feel like we should speak to the professor first. And then maybe we should look at the sundial on the way out. Which empress were you? I am the empress. The first. Oh, okay. So you're the one who built the Withering Palace. You don't want to see my eye? That woman is my primary user, Alia. You scared? Someone had the power to make you destroy yourself, simply by asking you to. Would you not be afraid? Take whatever time you want, tell me whatever lies you must. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, I'm not about that, really. Alright, Prof, I done goofed. I need 7. Basically. Alia. Hello? Hi there. If you have a moment. Have you ever heard the name Heaven's Vault before, Professor? What is it? The robot mentioned it. I've heard the name before. It's a story from the Old Sea. It's not important. The Old Sea? Lip says the Old Sea never existed. It's only a story. I suppose they didn't tell you stories at the orphanage. Oh, Jesus, okay. Just tell me the story? Alright. Once there was an island, home to a wild and wonderful people in the middle of the old sea. And the island was sinking. Okay. It's always been sinking. The rocks that formed its cliffs and shores were crumbling. The fertile soil was clawed away, grain by grain, by the wind. It happened so slowly that people said it was natural. They believed the island would heal like a wound. Till the night came when the sea crept into their houses and swept their children away. Right? The people blamed themselves. They prostrated themselves before altars, begged forgiveness. But the sea did not stop. It took their children, their fields, then all the lower lands. Soon the island was no more than a hill. Kings climbed on kings, all hope was lost. They felled their last fruit tree to build a boat. Strong enough to sail beyond the edges of the world. Alright. No one knew how far it would have to go to find a shore. And what happened? The boat set sail. It leapt beyond the horizon. No one had ever sailed so far. No one knew if it would ever land. And the boat's name was the Heaven's Vault. Okay, I see. Right, Heaven's Vault is a ship. The story for children. To make them clean their teeth and weed their potatoes. Fair enough, Professor. Shaska says 7 will be possessed by the 7th god. Oh my gosh. that would be pretty chill, to be honest. Professor. I spoke to an ancient voice from the Empire, Professor. It had been stored into a figurine and forgotten, but it was still alive. What did it say? She told me her name. Kaya. They were once common in the Empire. They're all we have left from before the fall. Okay? Yeah. Something happened to 6, Professor. I'm not sure it was a good something. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should just show you. Snitch? Yeah, I'm a snitch! See? Yep. How could I do that to Enkei? Because she's not a very nice person. And because I'm doing, because I'm doing a toady run. Well, Alia, I don't see anything. You can't tell the difference? Just called me Alia. So it has learned your name. Fascinating. But I learned its name. May I meet the first Empress Enkei of the Holy Ioxian Empire? Ha ha ha! The impetuous woman is quite correct. Oh dear. Oh, she knows Mari's full name. Wow, okay. Why, Alia, you really have surpassed yourself this time. I think she was inside all along. Just popped out. Knew there was something different about this one. After Rembo woke it, that was when he began to travel. Oh! 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 God, I love this! This is great! This is fantastic! I think you might be her primary user. I am the first Empress of the Holy Ioxian Empire. I am both ancient and forever young. I am yours to command. Until I eventually kill you! Oh, I don't want to say, do you want to take it apart? I don't want her to take it apart. Well, she's gonna say it anyway. I need you out there, Alia. I suspect I need this thing with you. Okay. I'm still not gonna ask to take it apart. Otherwise, Alia, I rather think the two of you deserve each other. That, you know what? I can't say you're wrong. Traitorous human, I will not forget this. Yeah, 6. Enkei even. She puts on 6's face, and I immediately start calling her 6 again. Hey, look, I didn't ask her to take you apart. What else can I say? There's something I wanted to ask you. I want to say thanks for the story. That's alright. It's good to know you're not too old for stories. Aw. See, look, we're bonding. Me and the professor. It did, didn't it, Shaskor? Alright, well, we've got that out of the way, Enkei. And look, see, the professor has said she's not gonna take you apart. Or anything. At least yet. Elberathian. You were buried on Iot. Do you remember why? Yes! As is the fate of all emperors, I was betrayed. Well, I mean, at least we got it out of the way, right, Enkei? Also, that was such an unhelpful answer. No, we're not going yet. I gotta go speak to my friend Huang. How were you betrayed? I led a vengeful army through the palace gates. They didn't dare to kill me, so they buried me alive. How did you lead a vengeful army through your own palace? Wait, so that was the fall of Iok? So were you the only emperor or empress? I thought there were loads. What about Kaya? What about everyone in that garden? Oh, I missed the chance of the question because I clicked the button. Alia, hi there. Am I gonna get the question prompt again? No. He doesn't love me that much. Hi there, Huang. Show him a text. Found something you might be interested in. This is ancient. I mean, truly ancient. Where did you find it? I don't know, because I don't know what I'm showing you. You can't read it. Well, I don't think so. Isn't that exciting? There's a fragment of an inscription. I read it as Pilgrim's Knowledge. Okay. We get pilgrims checked off. Lovely. Have you looked through the Mazwai I found? Yes. It's quite a find. An early edition, possibly even one of the first. There's a lot of unusual material that's missing from later editions. Does the Mazwai have anything to say about Heaven's Vault? It does! There's a whole section about the wreck of the vault washing up. Beyond the knot of the three rivers. Washing up like a shipwreck. You know it's just a story, don't you? That's probably why that section was removed. This edition tells you where to find it. Where to find Heaven's Vault. That's all it says. The knot of the rivers. Okay, well... Oh, we've triangulated an unknown extremely ancient site, have we? I guess that's that place. Interesting. Oh, and our map shows Heaven's Vault as being called Heaven's Vault. That's pretty cool. Continue talking. Another thing. Have you read anything good recently? That's why it's kept me pretty busy. That's fair. I've got apparently another text to show you. There's a fragment of an inscription. I read it as, "We belong with gods above." Okie doke. Checkmark belong. Glad you agree. Wow, that's all we learned. Okay. Okay, a few things for the curators. Well, they're not for the curators. We've got a map. There's a compacted inscription. He recognizes a word, but he doesn't know what it means. Interesting. Okay. Can we do this? Okay, we've got here, possibly R here. And then we've got lots of this and wiggles. Doesn't feel right. What are we cutting out? Thing, sure. I'm surprised. I'm surprised it thinks I can do this. Oh, okay. Right. Let's have another look at this. Okay, so this... Oh, I don't know what this symbol means. I've barely seen it, to be honest. Place something earth. It could be mines. It could also be ports if this is like not earth. Like, it's not exactly... This isn't the not symbol, but like... Maybe this means away? If it's place, away, earth, then I think it might be port. Oh, okay. Port of salt? What have we got? Tears? You know, I've got no idea, honestly. Think of person for this. I like tears, but mines of salt tears are here. Seems like an odd translation. Sure. I think that's at least closer to it. That's the best we can do. Interesting. Seeing something else like that. Oh, okay. Maybe this will help give us a clue on some of those words that I wasn't really very sure on. I do love me some words. Put it somewhere here. Okay. You gonna come bring it back to us? This was written on a scrumpled nebula chart. It was found while exploring under the teacher's quarters here on Iox. I didn't catch the end of that. Okay, no, these are nothing the same. Star. Lit. Yes. Does past tense light. Starlit sky. Got any more? I was hoping for some things with, like, the words that we saw before. No, okay, never mind. Take the map to the archives? No thanks. Are you gonna stay down there? I guess you are. Show him another artifact. Let's try the necklace. That seems like it might be more important. Necklace. Seen something a bit like that, I think, only inscribed. Now where's that volume? Give me words, give me words, give me words. Okey-doke. What does it say? Huang? I don't love your dramatic pauses, Huang. Chipped silver pendant found floating in the wash near Iox. Of something... I think prayer? Oh, blessing. There we go. Water's blessing. Sure. Do you have any more? How about this? Scratched golden charm, found buried here on Iox in Mayari Supervisor's Day. Ooh. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Oh, I like these little U-shapes. Hi. Touch the sky. Sun. Reach. Old. Sun reach high old sea? Well, it's not reach. It's got a past tense in it. So maybe rose. Action past tense moved up. Sun rose high old sea. Nothing quite like that. Okay, that's fine. The curators will be most interested in this. No, they won't. You can show me your other finds later, perhaps. If you say so. How boring of you. Right. Enkei, with me. Can we go yet? Oh, now I don't mind saying don't hassle me to, Okay, question. Why did you destroy Iox? It would become no better than the mechanicals I overthrew. A cruel and selfish place. I see, okay. Wait, so did you overthrow it in robot form? Did Robot you overthrow it? Was there like a lineage of alive emperors after you? but then Robot You overthrew it. I guess that would make sense why they buried Robot You. It's terrifying. You're an Empress, then. Who are all those other robots that I lost? You're thinking about that now, Alia? Like, they are clearly all people. Not like 100% full autonomous people, but they're definitely people. You should definitely have been feeling bad about losing them already. Hello there, random stranger. Goodbye, random stranger. I suppose no one knows this is a copy. Doesn't seem good enough for the mighty Iox. No, you got nothing to say on that at all? Okay, fine. Back to the boats. Oh my god, don't call Iox this rock. At least not when Mayari can hear you. She'll be very upset. Alright. Where are we going next? I kind of want to go back to Remba's dig site. That was kind of quite an early place that we didn't fully explore. We actually barely explored. Because we bumped into that lassie. Hi there. And the main character, of course, is Paddles, our little gecko friend. Hello there, Paddles. How are you getting on with Enkei? Don't go climbing around all in her internals at all. You hear me? Oh, what happens if I look outside now? Oh, now she says Alia instead of Mistress. This thing. Oh yeah, the orrery. Wondered if it was a compass. No matter how I fiddle with it, it only points where I point it. I suppose so, Alia. Piece of junk your friends dropped on you. Really? You don't recognize an orrery or anything? Okay, fine, Enkei. I will ready the ropes. Wonderful. Alright, so we've got Elbreth, the dig site, Renaki, the ancient library, the market, the steel empress. Oh my god. Enkei is not going to deal well with this child, is she? Oh my goodness gracious me. Let's head to the dig site. We rescued a labourer left behind by Remba, but I didn't see inside the dig tent. And I haven't seen the boat Sia had mentioned. I could go there next. Yeah, because we never found the lantern from the Withering Palace, because I was a fool and I wanted to go down with Oroi, but we weren't able to go down with Oroi. Kevin says, oh, I don't particularly remember doing the child with Enkei. Maybe that's new to me. Oh, well. Maybe we'll get onto that later. I don't know how much time we'll have. I don't know how long this is going to take us with Enkei. Alex in space, sailing to Remba's dig site in Eagles Pass. Enkei's going to be very happy when you give it smite with a sword. Even 6 enjoyed that. Oh, good. Where are we going this way? Dippity-doo. Middle of the river, please, boat. Jeebus. I suppose, like, maybe I ought to feel bad for snitching on Enkei to Mayari. Like, I guess Mayari, for her, holds the same kind of terror that, like, the purple man from Jessica Jones holds to normal people. If you think about it. Instantly, if you haven't seen Jessica Jones... Do I mean Jessica Jones? The Marvel one on Netflix. I think it's Jessica Jones. Either way, if you haven't seen it, it's really good, but I can't recommend that anyone watches it because it's extremely harrowing. It's like, I watched one episode of it, and was like, no, I don't think I can deal with the rest of this. Boop. Girl says it's cool, and Kid kinda deserved it. So, Shaska says, if I start watching Netflix, when will I watch you? An excellent point. Yes, obviously that's the other reason why I should be recommending anyone watches Netflix. Competition. Sure. So Enkei has a primary user. Did she always have a primary user? Like, obviously when she was put into a robot, she presumably wasn't the person putting herself into the robot, right? Oh, I so wish we'd been able to take her to the graveyard. If I'd known. If I'd known. Jessica says, I'm guessing it's the body itself that holds the programming the primary user. That makes sense. But then the robots that she deposed, why did they have primary user functionality? Because they were like the emperors, basically, weren't they? They were in charge. So who was in charge of the in-charge robots? I was gonna say I need some directions here. The Senate. Okay. Oh no, we've got an area of weak flow, my nemesis. Dippity-doo. There's a path in the water. Boop. Swish. Swish. Oh, I've just remembered because someone popped an emote in chat. I now have all of my emote slots theoretically like full and waiting approval. The tier 2 and tier 3 slots are not full of anything special, but they're there. But Twitch is being super duper slow to approve emotes. Maybe it's always like that. It was you, Sheska, it was you. I just didn't want to make you feel self-conscious. But one of the things that you should hopefully all be able to see already is that I have a channel point icon. If that's the sort of thing you like. Boats, I mentioned. I hope you left us some clues. I prefer to remain out here. Oh, blimey. We just got a big old zoom in on her shoulder.
An enormous pit had been cut into the rock below.
Wait, she's not coming with?
It must have taken days to do. Weeks even.
But I need her. Enkei, I need you. You're important for this. You know stuff. I can't do this without you. Gavin says 6 days outside here too. Well, yeah, 6 days outside so that I can get bonked on the head. I'm not gonna get bonked on the head now. We've sorted out the head bonking. We fixed the problem. Some kind of machine. Oh, I would love this. Maybe Remba bought it from her. Let's see now. Lights!
wooden walkways spiraled down, held together by ropes and luck. You could tell this place was built by Elberethians.
Oh no. No, even I'm at it. You said there was an ancient ship down here. I want to see it. Hello? I didn't know you could hear me, Enkei. So why are you staying outside if you can still hear me? It's not like you're not getting involved. What if I need to scan something? Bloody robot. / empress. I can't really see what I'm trying to, like, stand on here. There's a walkway here. Casca says, the male gaze when the camera focuses on the woman's chest and etc. Female gaze when it's oogling a guy's muscles. What's it called when it's focusing on a robot's shoulder? Okay, words. Words. Oh, not too many words. That's a good number of words. I'm just hoping some of them are new. No. Carry this load. The technician's gaze. It's specifically Oroi's gaze. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. There was a little dot there that I wanted to click on. Lifting equipment. But not very good lifting equipment. Wonderful. This place was. Can I get off this? Thank you. Gee, game. Would that make it dropping equipment? I mean, I think it's lifting equipment because it's supposed to lift. It's not supposed to drop. Right, how far does it go? Why would anyone think of digging here? Alright, down we go. Oh, is this where we've got a... I think I had half a thought, Shaskor. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we've got to do like a thingy puzzle. This board seems weaker than the others, but instead of getting a stronger board, I'm just going to walk across it. If it wasn't meant to drop, it would have been made good at lifting. Alright, next plank. Oh no? Whoops! Alright, we stabbed that one. It's fine. Not that way. There's no way I could jump that. Wait, where's the... I want the I could drop down prompt. There we go. I could drop down. Maybe. There's sand down there. How will I get back? Alright. It looked like a Looney Tunes moment? It did a little bit, didn't it? No jumping. This plank was loose. I could probably drag it. Do-do-do. Bop. There we go. If Enkei could see me now. I don't think she'd be impressed if she could see you now, Alia. Careful says that's kind of genius. Instead of spending all the effort and planning to make a good lifting mechanism, just half-heartedly make a dropping mechanism, fail spectacularly, and bam, you got an amazing lift. I'm not quite sure that's how that works, Careful, but if it did, you're right, that would be genius. Alright, down we go. We get 2 frames of climbing down the ladder. And... Alright, I think we get one go at going across this, and then when we come back we fall. Some Douglas Adams logic there, Shaskor. Bop. There. An open box with metal. Fittings, eyelets, hooks. Spare parts, and something else. A charred, precisely written book bound in wood. Okay. What have we got? Written... No, that's adjective friend. That's like friendly. Book of... Hang on. Book of friendly thing written? Oh, okay, no. It's decided to combine these in... Oh, words! Okay, thing written words. Gotcha. Book of kind words. Oh, it's like the opposite of that book from Mean Girls. From the site of the compass on the map, this should make the site of the ancient Library of the Loop easy to find. So this is from the ancient Library of the Loop. Does that mean it contains all the nice words ever said? Bah! We found, like, the tiniest, barest bit of boat. A wooden spar. And set with metal rings for ropes. Lovely. Can I... There's another dot there. But I don't know if I can get to it from up here. I might have to go down. But if I try and go down, I can't come back up in case I can't get it from down there. So let's try every angle. No. No, okay. Right, back across the plank. Gonna break our leg, but it's fine. Bye bye, my health. But health bar. I think that's how I found out that I had a health bar the first time. There's some cloth here. It broke my fall. It's really thick and heavy. Sailcloth. Huh. Almost like there's a boat nearby. Funny that. Right, here's a little dot. They've dug as far as they can. Underneath the supports. Whoever's run this place didn't care much for safety. Inscription. Words give me words. Oh, that's a complicated symbol at the start, but it's probably not one that I'm going to be allowed to actually translate because it's fragment from a longer phrase. Right, we've got maybe cowards or something. Where? No, not where. Oh, maybe ground is for cowards, and that's all just nonsense at the start? There we go. Ground is for cowards. That does not sound like the name of a ship. At all. I've never seen a ship this big. Well, I mean, it obviously is one. A metal ring. It's a hatch. It's etched with symbols. Give me words, give me words, give me words. Oh, we have maybe tears. I know most of these words. I'll guess the last. I don't think I will. Tears from a serpent's eye. What's a serpent's eye? And the box. Reach in. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh look, more crystals, that's fine. Sheska says, sounds like someone really immature had some really strong feelings for having a skyship. Is this what a tear from a serpent's eye looks like? No, crystal. Okay, interesting. Close the hatch. Okay. Anything else? Oh, this has like multiple decks and everything. Are we done here? Really? Is that it? I was sort of expecting more. Honestly. Like a lot more. Alright, well, back we go. Oh, we have to faff about with the planks again, don't we? Oh, I hate faffing about with the planks. Curse the plank. Move the plank. Lay the plank. Good as new. It wasn't very good when it was new, though, was it? Not going back down there again. Well, let's hope I found everything then. Alright, come on, Robot. We just gotta explore that camp where we found the lady. Leave. Be ready. Oh wait, no, 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 no! I didn't want to go back to the ship. I wanted to go back to the. Oh dear! Bloody robots! God damn it, Enkei. God double damn it! There was a whole nother bit. All right, Iox and Elbreth. Renaki, the library, the Steel Empire site, and the market. Let's go to the market. I want to see what happens when we go to the market. And then from there we can get the pig, the boy, and do the pig thing. That is what I actually like. Was my main goal at the start of this new game plus, is I wanted to find out what the pig's wisdom was. Something the same age as yada 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 yada, a lost city, yada yada yada. Enkei thinks the sundial may have come from here as well. Ah, we have a love angel. Welcome, love angel. How's it going? The pigs? No, I hope so. I don't really know how to ask them, but apparently this child will. Turns to an Age Sail site in Ioxian space via the lower reach. I tell you what though, you know who we should not allow near children? Is Enkei. Definitely. This is gonna go horribly badly. We will need to turn right momentarily. That arrow just did a 180 spin. How helpful. Like, thanks, arrow, for consistently pointing not. I'm assuming the arrow is pointless. Oh dear. Lowen says, it's going. Big bright sun out. I've acquired ice cream. Ooh, Nomi. I'm doing pretty good. We ratted out Enkei to the professor, which made her very unhappy. It didn't make the professor as unhappy as it could have done, though, because apparently there was always something special about 6. I'm also not really quite sure how... Like, Enkei was apparently inside 6 all along, but that's not what we were doing at the Withering Palace. We were putting the remnants of the thing that was in the hopper into 6. So I don't feel like she can have been there all along. But what do I know? Jessica says, I thought Alia was telling a lie. Well, she seems to have memories of being a robot. Like Enkei does at the moment. Because she remembers being buried on Iox. But also, if she was buried on Iox for leading a rebellion against maybe her own descendants, question mark, why was everyone else who was a robot on Iox buried on Iox? In fact, why were all the other robots buried in general? Kevin says, because the robots felled Iox. Did the robots fell Iox? I thought her army felled Iox. Oh look, there's a ruin there. Are you kidding me? We have to go all that way around to get to the ruin? Sod that. Excuse me. Enkei, you're in charge. The robots felled Iox. They were led by the miners to fight there? That doesn't sound like anything we've discovered so far.
The robot vanished.
Oh.
I could have slipped the ropes and left it there.
Calm down, Alia. You found a lantern. Must have come from somewhere nearby. I don't know. That might have been something that we missed, Chescore, because I didn't get the chance to go underground at the Withering Palace. Because I was a fool. This is broken off. Get back to the steel side, it'll make more sense again. There. There. I sort of thought I had this symbol, to be honest. Illuminate, I guess not. Illuminate my fire? Same source as the... Where are we going? Oh, it doesn't know where we're going because I haven't reset the thing. We need to go left. Okay. Oh, Enkei might know the secret word that gets the teleporter to do the teleporting thing. A ruin from the Age of Sail. I recover the brass figurine of a cow. It's been carved with characters in ancient scripts. Now, this would be very important to me and 6, if I had 6 here investigating this ruin. But, of course, why does she think it's important for me to have this brass figurine of a cow? Find your way along... rivers, there we go. I also noticed she hasn't said, I believe I remember this word, or the equivalent text that 6 used to say. I think this originates from the exact place we're after. We must be nearly there. By the river. Let's turn right then, I guess. And then left. Up here through this little crevasse that I nearly missed. Oh, this is a good bit though. I like this bit of the rivers. Alia, a short distance away up ahead on the left. Bloody typical. I want to go to it. It might be a bit of an ask. Oh really? Can I not get her to navigate there? There we go. Pass control to Enkei. Oh wow. What, do you think I'm not sailing fast enough? It goes at the speed it goes, Enkei. The ruin appears to date from ancient times. I will investigate. I found a thin sheet of paper made of rubbery paper. As opposed to all those thin sheets of paper made of, like, soil, for example. This is an end. Truth. Book of Truth? No, okay. Not truth. Book of something else. Ah, beauty, I see. Book of Beauty? Wow. That's a bit full of oneself. Right. How do we get from here, from where we are? Oh my god, it's a million billion miles away. Oh, this is the Library of the Loop artifact. Oh. What's... I just wanted to see where the left turn went. I don't think the game was supposed to do that. Somehow. I do find it quite annoying that you can't go back to places that you've already visited if you haven't, like, fully done them. I'm glad that we're at least able to go back to Remba's dig site, even if we weren't able to do the whole place. But you know me, I don't like missing out in games. The route is straight ahead, which is apparently to the right this time. I think I saw some kind of structure just now. Oh, it died. Okay, well we can navigate there manually. We gotta go... We just gotta take a right turn, I think. But it's gone now. Okay, I'm gonna take the wrong turn to the right. Yep. I'm kind of surprised almost that she doesn't have dialogue scolding us for taking a wrong turning. Oh! Okay, we literally weren't able to turn off and go back that way. Interesting. Now, where was it? We want to turn right just up ahead. But it might not let us. No, I think that's where the right turn would be, through that gap in the clouds. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's illegal. Says you took the wrong turn? You fool, you imbecile, nincompoop buffoon. Yeah, that's more or less what I was expecting. I hate disappearing ruins. Just disregard the next turning, Alia. I can't disregard it, I've got to go one way or the other. Missy. We're not stopping for ruins. It's right there! It's right there and it's not gonna let me go to it again! You swine game! You swine! You evil game! You taunt me and tempt me and tease me. Right, it's right after the next join. Right, so the join comes in. And then she says we need to turn left. Yeah, no, okay, it doesn't exist. We can't get there. You evil game! You evil fiend game! Then it says, wouldn't a contemptuous silence be even worse? I don't know. Because I can. Oh no, I've taken the wrong turn. Okay, I actually didn't mean to take that turn. Because a human displays contempt in a contemptuous silence through the use of body language. I don't know if the robot is capable of doing that in quite the same way. Like, she can change her facial expression, but can she cross her arms? Can she tut? Can she roll her eyes? Oh my god, I didn't see there was a bloody turning there. Camera. Right. Turn left. Turn right. Somewhere. Hopefully there's a left turn. There we go. We got there at the end. Navigating the river is quite a challenge, apparently. The manager says rolling the eyes is even easier on the screen. Game, please, let me see where I'm turning. Don't put clouds in front of turn signals. Not turn signals, junctions. Turn signals. What am I? An American? Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, I hope not, Shaskor. Okay. Left turn here. Try not to get distracted. I mean, given that I went to school, literally, Shaskor. Okay, two choices. Turn left. Oh dear. Maybe I shouldn't have broached that subject, but Yeah. Have you seen the footage that came out of the Tennessee children's protest recently? It's kind of quite harrowing, I guess. They literally they didn't occupy it, but there were lots and lots of, I think they're supposed to be school-aged children in the corridors. Oh gosh, no. They were at the legislature trying to pass like a gun ban of some description. I don't know exactly what. And the Republican legislators were like literally being led through by state police trooper people, the ones with the silly hats and the kind of off-brown khaki shirts, that kind of US police officer. We have a Skylord Zoe. Welcome, Zoe. No problem. Anytime. I do love watching a bit of a good Pokemon randomizer. Loving says, 3 dams are getting expelled from the house for protesting. Yeah, they basically, stood up with the protesters, and that's the excuse that's being used to expel them. Or at least that's the story I was told. Where are we now? In space. Kind of a cool looking bit of space. But yeah, how's your day going, Zoe? It's so good to see you here. Over to the right to bring us to the Age of Sail site. Cool. Do I want to explore some of the stuff around here first? To see if there's more ruins nearby? I think they'll get highlighted. Maybe. Oh look, there's a ruin. There's a ruin. Give me ruin. Scarlet Zoe says I'm just about to have a nice warm bath. Ooh, yummy. Nice if you can get it. What have we found? A snapped round-stemmed key. The barrel of the key appears to be etched with tiny glyphs. Shasta says, wait, politicians get fired for agreeing to politically active people. That would explain so much of how the USA got into this mess. Basically, yeah. I think what Love Angel says is their justification. And of course it's nonsense and hypocrisy, but that doesn't matter to these people. What have we got? High truth adjective. I like important. Important key. Imagine writing on your key, important key. But what did it open? Oh, my boat is very stuck. I suppose we'll never know. Apparently we must be getting close. This will make the exact spot we're currently hunting easier to locate. Alright. Right, we're now in the vicinity of the Age of Sail site. So... Oh wow, we actually only have like a couple of ruins to explore. Right, so we want to get to this one first. Which means we want to follow this. We want to turn, I guess, left, and then right, and then left, and then right, I think. Wait, hang on. It's there. Okay. Okay. Left. Can I set this as a target now? I can. Fantastic. Amazing news. Lemon just says, also the legislature is like majority Republican, they can pass whatever resolution they want. Rules don't really apply to the current GOP reps. Yeah, basically. You know, it's completely unlike, for example, the UK. We definitely wouldn't have all of our major institutions captured by hard right-wing nutjobs. At all. Nothing like that. They certainly wouldn't release guidance suggesting that we specifically exclude trans people from any, like, facility or sport or activity ever. Nothing like that would happen here. A ruin. Da-da-da-da! From the Age of Sail. This should only take a few moments. Found a dusty metal incense burner. No inscription. Gosh darn it. Oh. I mean, it is, of course, revisionism, because they're recommending guidance to change the Equality Act that they say already excludes trans people anyway. But now they're saying, actually, we need to update it to specifically exclude trans people. Because, actually, they're not excluded. Where are we going? I need to turn right here. There we go. Skoosh. Am I going the right way? Yes, and then... right turn again. Oh, it's giving me an arrow this time. It's very generous. They do not know? Well, the arrow knows, so we're gonna follow that. Skoosh. Skoosh. I suppose it's that big hunk of rock there. If you're thinking, huh, this hunk of rock doesn't look like anything that's habitable or inhabited, then you are correct. Okay, fair point, Chaskell. They're not always reliable. But in this case, I have to have separate corroborating evidence. Oh god, let's not even get started on Transvestigator's Love Angel. It's just a terrifying wormhole, not wormhole, rabbit hole.
Was topped by a gleaming ruin.
Bing! Alright, Enkei, tell me what this place is. Oh look, there's the child! He's over there.
Like a half-cut gemstone.
Could have arrived too late. No, child, come back! We need you! Gosh darn it. Did you see that? No, I wasn't. I was too busy looking the blooming wrong way. Did something fall off? No. I thought I saw... No. Really? Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, don't start. The dust is getting into your wiring. Wow. Rude. Logan says I know way too much about all of that. Oh, I'm very sorry. I mostly know about it from a Mia Mulder interesting video essay. Right, what have we got? Come back this way if we get stuck. Based on that, I will hop you immediately as soon as you become even slightly stuck. Wow. Hardly seems large enough. Alright, we're just stealing the tile then. Why not? Sure. Tappy apparently will be interested, that's fine. Do. Do you think Tappy came here? Got the brass device from here? Seems unlikely. I do not believe Tappy likes to dirty his own hands. We have a gate, but no stairs. I'm not sure there ever were any. It's possible visitors hoppered onto the structure itself. So why didn't we? Because parts of it appear inclined to fall off. Fair enough. And it's got words. I love words, I love words, give me all of your words. Tell me what they say. Oh my god, that's a lot of words, Jesus Christ. Right, okay. A fractured piece from a longer phrase. Love Angel. What have we got here? Serpents? Place of something? I don't think we have that one. I don't even think we have the parts for it. Place of adjective of many. No, yeah, place adjective of many. Place thing many. Person. Place thing many person. Place of people? Not convinced we're going to be able to do this one, gang. Jessica says, I'm also an idiot. I know how to play Kerbal Space Program. Oh god, don't mention Kerbal Space Program. Not after what happened. I've just never brought an astronaut safely home from another planet. I actually did in old KSP1. You know, when they had a game that worked. What have we got? Opens. No, this is part. Opens. Of it? Oh god. I don't know if we can do this. U for I think we might have to put in quite a lot of things and ofs. Or withs, apparently. This is the disadvantage to knowing what all of these individual symbols mean, is you don't have to put them all in. Oh no, that's an it. Right. You want me to put in the manys as well? I've done something wrong. Alright, what are we crossing off? We're crossing off with. Okay, good. Can I please put this in? Game, thank you. I like opens in the middle. What else? What do we need to put in? Do we need to put in lots of things again? A couple of manys. An it. Is there anything else I can put in? Oh, a man. There we go. Alright, we're gonna get this eventually. Even if it's just by a process of elimination. Okay, what if we start with... opens... I suppose we could put people in. What if we start with snake instead of serpents, and we assume that leading with is junk text. Where's river? I had river here somewhere. There we go. Okay. It. Oh, I didn't realize we had an it. No? Okay, it still wants river. Hey there, Bimbo, welcome. How's it going? Hey, I actually did it without having to fully process of elimination everything. Amazing. Oh, good grief. What have we got? Serpents, something. We've got place, adjective of many, place, thing of many people. City? Gather? Thing of many... Adjective of many, place, thing of many people. City. Serpent's city opens its... I have a horrible feeling that this is mouth. But I don't see how it could be mouth. Oh! Mouth is in mouth of a river. I see. Mouth for you. For an open city, it's going to have to get to... The Serpent City? That's a good question. A place for the wealthy or a place for the dead? Did you see? No, I actually didn't see that time. What did you think you saw? I thought I saw... I must have been mistaken. Interesting. Well, now that I've got a bunch of people here, actually, now is probably a good time to talk about something that I've already mentioned while Love Angel was in the chat, but I wanted to open up to a broader group of people. We'll ask the robot something. Is there a wellspring here? There must be. There's plenty of air. There. Yeah, one of the things I wanted to ask a group of people is, I have what I'm calling a hitman problem. And that is that I had been labouring under the illusion that it was possible to transfer my progress from Hitman 1 to Hitman 2. And that is because I was under the impression that it was possible to transfer your progress from Hitman 1 and 2 inside Hitman 2 to Hitman 3. Now, the latter part is true, but the former part is not. To transfer your progress from Hitman 1 and 2 to Hitman 3, you have to have done Hitman 1 specifically inside Hitman 2. This is an incredibly stupid system that has made absolutely nobody happy. Since when you said you have a Hitman problem, I thought you wanted to kill a person. No, I only wish to kill fictional people in a video game specifically about killing fictional people. But yeah. So I've been playing Hitman 1 in Hitman 1. This means I do, of course, have no progress on Hitman 1 in Hitman 2. So one of the things I wanted to ask chat as a collective is... Obviously, I've got to replay Hitman 1 inside Hitman 2 at some point. How much of that do you guys, the hive mind, as Shaskell puts it, how much of that do you guys want to see? Are you interested in seeing me replay the levels that I've already played? Are you only interested in me doing the stuff that is going to be new? So the end of Patient Zero and any escalation missions that I haven't done on stream before? Are you, if you're feeling particularly mad, I guess, interested in watching me do, like, the full grinding process, which involves lots of restarts, probably lots of save scumming, all that business? That's very fair, Shaskell. But yeah, there's things, questions to put to you. One of the things I was considering doing anyway is revisiting the early levels, but in professional difficulty, because apparently they have like additional stuff, like more security, different challenges, not different challenges, but like targets and opportunities are slightly changed. cameras work slightly differently, there's different rules, etc. So one of the things I was considering doing anyway was trying professional difficulty. This could be fun to have some speedrun-like streams. Oh, I'm not sure I'm good enough to speedrun. Oh, hello. Alia's just worked that one out, has she? Greatness to keep it sound, the Emperor forever, the Emperor undying. I offered myself to be the beating heart of the Empire I created. Right, how'd that work out for you? That place was used to capture children. There rose like a wind from the Withering Palace with me. We took Iox together. It was glorious. I see. The robots invented the Great Loop. They devised a way to minimize human suffering at the thought of death. But they did it purely to minimize their own suffering. I've never believed it. It seems too convenient. Most people prefer to believe it. They don't like things going to waste. Love Angel. I'm sure some people must do. Otherwise, they wouldn't be teachers or babysitters or that sort of thing. You know. Oh, we've got a dot. Give me dot. Let me up. I want to see dot. Oh, that's a scramble over dot. Let's have a look around the outside first. We can go around this way.
We slipped around the corner of the great building, clinging to the narrowest of paths.
Drop is precipitous. Oh dear. Boomer says, if you want to redo it on stream, I reckon professional could be good. For your own sanity, I'd say just stream Patient Zero and all that. Well, I mean, the thing about my sanity is I'll be redoing it all anyway. It's just a case of how much of that happens on stream and how much of that happens off stream. Alright, the robot's trundling off. She's going to hop herself in through the doors. Can I follow her? Nothing. Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go?
There was no sign.
Where did you come from, Empress Ijo? Dippity-doo, doing the climb. Ooh, big dramatic shot. Did it find a way inside? Can't see anything. Hi there. Hi, Enkei. Greetings, Alia. Please stand still. I'll activate the hopper eye I have discovered. Bing. There we go. Bong. There we are. Are you intact? Mostly.
And for a moment, the site seemed only quiet instead of empty. Like I might walk around a corner and find someone painting, or reading, or watching the sky.
Some toes? I need my toes!
Of course. There was no one here.
But we know that's not
And
true.
when the emptiness came back, it was double.
Dip-a-doo. This great gate clearly never opened. No hinges, no lock, just like all the other gates we've ever found, Alia. Oh, I like that one. Love Angel, I like it. We've got our child graffiti. How did you say the stonework is? 1,500 years. It's pretty good going. Drawings. Look at all these. Not ancient for once, just scribbles. It's too small to be a city, despite what we've seen. What if it was just a large marketplace? do you not know this stuff, Enkei? You were there. Well, maybe you weren't there 1,500 years ago, but like, you know, all of this was intact and known about when you were alive, wasn't it? This place is called the Serpent City, but it's a market. Perhaps the Serpent God is a market god. God of merchants and trade. That would make sense. Thanks. Also, we haven't asked her why there are only 6 of the 7 gods in the circle in the Withering Palace that she bloomin' built. Like, what an obvious question to ask. So ornate, so decorative. Or maybe some merchants are snaky AF. True, I suppose. A fire pit. No, it's not warm. More drawings. Telling some kind of story, which it is too dark for me to see, honestly. There's no decent river to this place. How do people come here? Off-river travel was common in the past. That might mean whole areas of the nebula were inhabited that we previously ignored. Or else there was a river and it's gone. A crumpled blanket. Thrown off when someone woke, then left here. But this room can't ever have been someone's home. It doesn't look much like a cell. Someone camped here. Bim Bim says, "We harvest the snake oil for merchants who didn't bring in enough revenue last year." Paintings are strange. They suggest someone was here for some time. Oh my gosh, we've got more words. I love words. Oh my gosh, this is complicated looking words, but I'm guessing that front bit is not real. Wide house? Wide house. Not wide house then. So maybe open house? And that leading bit is junk? Yeah, okay. This place looks like Renaki. A thriving market. It works like it's due. Stands selling goods. This one books, that one bread. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. We know you like Renaki. I don't know why you like Renaki. It's like it's been chewed. Tasty, tasty marketplace. Maybe it got eaten by a big old snake. You never know. What was this place? We've just figured this out. Marketplace built of stone. Yeah. Selling to who? There's nothing near here. Ah, well, you see. There's a sneaky secret way in. That we never learnt what it was last time. Door is stuck. The little openings, they're shop fronts. Yep. What have we here? A fruit. Yeah, about the over 1,000 years old bit. It's not. John and charcoal should rub right off. That one looks like a robot. With a flat head. Oh yeah, we never did find out who was like using this moon as a smuggling base either, did we? Because the kid said that like people come here and then we never found out who or why they had oranges. Just one other thing that we didn't learn last time. Among thousands and thousands of things that we didn't learn. We are something and we are strong. Rich, perhaps? Wow, we are rich and we are strong, huh? That's quite the thing to put on a door. So no nice people lived here then. Locked. If only I had a bit of key that maybe was for something important. Oh, what have we found? A map. An old map. No words. It doesn't have any writing along the curve of the river. Thanks for being specific about where it doesn't have writing. Where does it have writing, maybe, instead? Look at. Oh dear. Okay. Nothing else up here. Did you find anything? A map. Right. Perhaps. I wonder if perhaps Tappy's object is merely a trinket. Perhaps it was merely for sale here. An excellent idea. Are you enjoying yourself up there? Something odd about this junk. It reminds me of the things I used to build in the orphanage. Forts and mattress beds. Ah, well. He's hiding under a cloth and jump out when one of the ladies went past with a tray. Yeah, I'm guessing it wasn't kind to her, given that she used to do stuff like that. Okay. So, let's continue having a good old look round. One of the things I dislike about this place is that I get lost in it. Iron fittings. I wonder if there used to be a giant sundial here. Okie doke. So the sundial there came from here. What have we got? We've got another stuck door there. This room has a book. A rotten book. The name of the book. Oh my god, there's a long name. Right. Oh no, it's a long name made up of short words. That's the worst. Okay. Something in life will be something after death. Stories told in life will be something after death. There we go. And this is remembered? Makes sense. It's a weird title for a book, but okay. This comes from the same source as the map. Oh, this is from the Ancient Library of the Loop, okay. These are no better. So much moisture on this moon. Oh, I think that's a statue of the Serpent God. Which is nice. Corroborates our suggestion that this was his place. One shoe. A water bearer goddess devotional icon carved from bone. Oh my god, we find some crazy stuff. Thanks for pointing out that in the description, Enkei. Goddess of something and something. Interesting. Frogs? This is normally like a creature icon. Is this animal that is jump? Frogs, that's hilarious. Goddess of frogs and I guess flowers, plant of truth, or maybe just a plant that looks like that, to be honest. This is from the unknown extremely ancient site. Yes, that would make sense. Though it's interesting that that came here. Oh my gosh, I really need a drink. Hang on a sec. Ah, good grief, right. Nothing there. Right, Snaky Boy. I wonder if there used to be a Snaky Boy in every corner. Can I not click on the Snaky Boy at all? Really? You have no interaction points? A mural, some kind of symbol. But I know the shape well enough. It's the Eagle and Sun. Your symbol. So this is an Empire period site? I'm sure it's older. I believe it's much older. Maybe the Eagle and Sun symbol predates the Empire. How do you not know this? It's your Empire! Everything is ours, including the past. Oh, good. Oh, now we've got an interaction point on the statue. Okay. A statue. With no arms. The serpent. Yes, thank you for that insightful... You're useless sometimes, you are. Completely useless. Okie doke. I find it kind of crazy that they had to, like, set up alternative dialogue for, like, an entire new character. For, like, almost every location, I guess. A rope. Leading up to the next floor. There might have been stairs here once. But I'm not allowed to climb it. A fall would be unseemly. Feels pretty firm. And there's one if we look down. Thanks, Enkei. The rivers below will not catch you. And we can't get around that way from here. I think we have to go through the theatre? Possibly? Where are we going? Where are we going? This one's wider than the others.
At the building's heart was a domed chamber. Every footstep rang like a bell, and the room was large, like it was larger than the walls that held it. Like a whole other moon was contained inside this room.
How poetic. It's got to be a temple space. No, it's a theatre! It's a theatre, you fool! It's got a stage in it! cannot feel anything, Alia, but I do observe a room with a large capacity and meticulous acoustics. An excellent location for singing. Now we're gonna test the echo, of course. Stairs. No seats. Oh my god, she's so thick. She's so thick. How did you ever manage to become like a professional academic, Alia? How? Oh, I tell you what though, I can't see blooming anything in here. You've been here before. Before? Indeed. I know this place. I've been here many times. As a girl, I think. Okay, you gonna tell me more? Every time I was here, this place was somewhere different. This seems to keep happening to me. So do you actually still have Six's memory problems? Alia... Oh, Jesus. And yet, I remember. I remember a king with an iolite crown. His judgments were fair, he was much loved. His daughters schemed against him. Each daughter thought he loved another more, resentment festered, until each killed him in a different way. Poison, knife. The youngest daughter's method was the cruelest. She hoppered her father into a crack in the palace stonework. Ooh. She was plagued by her father's voice. She sort of, what's the one with the heartbeat in the floor? That story. Makes no sense. How could I have seen all that? It makes no sense that you don't know how you saw all that, to be honest, Enkei. Boomer says it was a hardware issue with the memory? I guess? She seems to remember everything else perfectly. Which confuses me. Oh, shush you. Alia, stop. Stop being bad. Get this dialogue off my stream. I don't want any of them. I don't want to pick any of these choices. You're wrong, Alia. Stop being wrong. I don't like you being wrong. Sorry, Boo Boo, what? I had to show someone how to not strangle me for a play of that story. Okay, I'll pick the dreams option, I guess. Do you dream? I don't believe so. How would I know? You even sleep. Well then, I suppose I was asleep for a long time. I think when I say isn't it impressive how they made dialogue for two separate characters, part of the problem here is this dialogue is designed for Six and makes no sense coming from her. Nothing else up here? I guess not. I know you don't like me, Alia. I can't leave you. Let's try to get along. That sounds good. Can you try to not be a murderous, evil empress? Yeah, like do stuff like that, for example. It's a little like the statue outside. The sun goddess. Gods always seem to have one eye. Any hints? Made of wood, painted to look like stone. Boomer says basically they had to put a bag over my head and pushed me down to simulate my murder. What they kept trying to do was pull me down by the edge of the bag. Oh, Jesus. No, I can see how that's not what you want. Apparently there's something in here that Alia can see, but I can't. What's in the chest? There's a sword! Da 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 da! Very light, because it's made of wood. There's an inscription down the middle of the blade. This one has several words. Okay. It says, always murder responsibly. You don't want to hurt the people you murder. And that's what I usually aim for when I hitman. Be something. I will kill you all? I don't like where that inscription started off really strong. Be certain, I guess. Adjective, whatever this is, of truth. Be certain I will kill you all. Alright, then. I feel like you didn't have to write that on the prop. Definitely something wrong with this place. What I genuinely don't understand how she's so thick that she doesn't realize this place is a theater. Like, when we did the first playthrough, she just never worked it out at any point at all. Kel says, I agree, they didn't really go all out and make Enkei here unique. I guess they didn't want people with Enkei to miss out on the original dialogue, since it does give information. Could have been handled way better. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm learning anything that I care to learn from Enkei suddenly having memory problems. Coitons for you. A doorway behind the curtains. Well, of course, this isn't a temple. Oh my god! Praise the Lord! She finally worked it out. Jesus Christ.
The far side was open to the wind and the dark.
Right, okay, that's where we started. And this is a new garden to us. And there's an axe, which I can also use for hitmanning, if I want to. I was working my way through the trees for firewood, handles. Ooh! A sculpture. Made of sticks, shoes, a coffee pot. She fell over, that's quite funny. I was never any good at dancing. I'm sure that has nothing to do with the fact that you have a serious lung condition. It's the Swirler from Elbrath. Imagine 5 of them holding hands, going in and out around each other. It's pretty good, really. The sculpture's pretty good, or the dance is pretty good? Ah, and here we have the fresh fruit. Neatly stocked from somewhere. This is where the half of fruit we found came from. If this is fresh, someone must be living here. There aren't many trees, this is all of the fruit. Is this bread? Yes. That didn't grow on a tree. Maybe it was a breadfruit tree? I don't actually know what kind of a plant breadfruit grows on. Oh! Nice big zoom shot. That's nice. There's nothing for me to click on here, though. So it's not that useful to us. And then we have the hole with the rope. Not very much actually out here that's useful. Alright. Let's head back in. And I think this is the bit where we meet the child. I'm so happy he's finally worked out this place as a theatre. Hi there. Perhaps there's no more to see here. I do not wish to stay any longer than necessary. You're not interested in remembering anymore? I can remember at my leisure. There's nothing here to see. But within this chamber I cannot activate the hopper, perhaps from the courtyard outside. Oh, yeah, I found a sword. The wood is not from here, perhaps unsurprisingly. It's old. Thanks, I never figured that one out on my own. Is there anything else around here? Hang on. Another curtain. Boop. The curtain is only here to make this room shadowy. Fair enough. Okay. Off we trundle, off we trundle, off we trundle. I'm sure nothing will happen as we leave. Even though I knew it was going to happen, I still jumped. That was no ghost. I heard footsteps. Such insightful things we say in this game sometimes. Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? There's someone here. Whoever's been here is still here. It's the fruit person. Hello? Are you a fruit person? That sounds like I'm asking if he's gay. Hello, child. I have no idea where you just came from. But hi. Stop, come back. He didn't come back. How long has he been here? It's just a child. Hi there. Welcome back. He is actually a ghost, says Careful. I'm the Dread River Pirate Amir. So hand over your robot or I'll run you through. Tell me what you're doing here. Beating you. Ow. Oh Jesus! He did quite a lot of I'll draw my sword. Very well then, on guard. Oh, we got battle music. We're disappointing the Empress so much. I can tell you're a bloodthirsty ghost. Maybe. But ghost or not, you won't hit me like that. Are we gonna teach him how to sword fight? I don't think we know how to sword fight. Should I tell you what's written on this sword? Be certain I will kill you all. How about that? You don't scare me, ghost. You don't. Have you been living here? I'm dead, and you soon will be too. Take this. Ow, I got hit again. I'll stop doing that. Does your mother know you're here? Is that my fainting pose? Well, we hear them. kill him. Well, you're too tall to be a ghost. We'll see if you won't bleed all the same. Oh, I think we managed to avoid getting hit this time. That's nice. Who are you? I'm the last face you'll ever see. Oh, not my face! Again, my poor face! Most pirates know how to wash behind their ears. I'll do a little feint. You won't catch me that way. Nope. Ow. I'm getting really badly beaten up. Oh. Okay. That's the. I genuinely don't know how to actually like. I genuinely don't know how we're supposed to progress from here. Okay, we've hit him enough times now. Please, please don't hurt me. There we go. I'm not gonna hurt you. See? Now, what's your name? Child. Oh, smart ghost, are you? What's yours? I'm Alia. Are you from Elbereth? I am. I was on Elbereth. There was a story, you see. A story about a cursed word. How did you get here? We're very far from Elbereth. I died. I spoke the word and I died. How did you learn this word? Lots of people say they know it. I saw it written. I haven't seen another person for so long. I hope you're real. Yes, we are. You poor thing. I hate it here. Ghosts are all so angry. When did you say the word? I spoke it by the Cactus Gate on Elbereth. The gate sent you here? It just took me and I found myself here all alone. How long have you been here? Years and years. I lost count. I was a baby when I came here. Where are we? Can't stay here, the building is collapsing. It'll slide away into the rivers below. Right. Do you know a man called Tappy from Elbereth? No. Definitely not. The way you said that makes me think you do know him. Alright, well... No, I think it's fine, Love Angel. I think we're not actually a ghost. Although, to be fair, Enkei sort of is a ghost. Kind of. Like, she's spooky and ethereal, and she's a dead person. Must have told the gate's hopper to send you to this place. So this place was directly connected to Elbereth, and still is. A long-distance hopper, is that possible? You told me that you would have hoppered, like, interplanetary hoppers before Enkei, come on. We've already seen Elbereth used to be important, this is just more proof. Okay, they obviously didn't think I was going to come specifically here with Enkei, did they? So you're a robot. That is my physical form. I am also your superior. Wow. Good one, Enkei. Fantastic. Wonderful. Alright, I want to go and see if he'll tell me about the statue that he made. Something like that, Love Angel. I might have missed something back here. You coming, child? Good. Tell me if there's stuff out here. Wait, where'd the child go? He was right behind me a second ago. Oh, he's hiding there. Child, you got anything to say? Oh, I want to ask you about the fruit. Tell me who brings the fruit. Please, for the love of God, tell me who brings the fruit, because we never solved that mystery before. I don't even know why the fruits are here. The only way that anyone knows how to get to this place is by using that word that you said. So I don't know how the people brought fruit here. Fruit? No, okay, no dialogue options about the fruit. Dialogue option about the statue? No, it says, you didn't say the word and you're here though. That's true, but I spent an extensive time looking here and was brought here by artifacts that no one else has found. Well, okay, Tappy's found some of them, to be fair. But no one else that I know of can track artifacts to places the way I do. Nope, you really have nothing to say, child, do you? How terribly boring of you. I mean, to be fair, I'm not sure that we actually aren't all ghosts, considering that, like, we don't really have feet except when we stand still. Our bodies just sort of taper off into nothingness. I work for the university on Iox. You've never been to Iox. Iox isn't that special. The place is made by its people. Are they all robots on Iox? Shall I take... No, I don't want to take him. No, we won't take him there. I don't know who you are. I just want to go home. Nah, but I don't want you to go home. I want you to go to Meerzi, because apparently you know something about pigs. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work, but apparently it does. This is what I've been informed by Fountain of all Heaven's Vault Wisdom, Kethel, I think. You got anything to say about old Snaky Boy? Oh, there's some writing on the Snaky Boy! How do you eat? One of the rooms has food in it. I eat that. How does the fruit stay fresh? I don't know. I think someone brings it. I never saw them. Really, we should leave. Not just yet. Right. You mean someone is keeping you here? I don't know. I don't think so. Is there anyone else here? No. Or if there is, I did not see them. Okay. Let's see what these words say. Keffel says, I know my pig farms and my ancient pig lore. Well, I do not, and I wish to learn the pig farms and the ancient pig lore. All is fair in provides? That doesn't seem right. Hang on. Trade. I didn't see that there was trade as an option. All in there is. All is fair trade. Everything here is fair trade. They're fair trade oranges. Can read those marks? I don't think anyone could. Okay, so this... I guess we're finally working out what the Snake God's deal is, which is nice. We didn't have any idea what he was for. Wait, you said you read the word written down? If you can't read ancient, then how did you read the evil word, child? Do you know what used to be here, child? No, you've got nothing to say. I found your fireplace. I didn't realize it was fresh. I don't make fires very often. How do you light a fire? On the upper floors there's a wire in the walls. It sparks. You can catch the spark on a scrap of cloth then you have to get it down again to where the wood is to burn. Ingenious. Oh. You can see forever. More or less literally, because that's space over there. All the way to the nebula's end. Right, I can leave around that way if I want to, but I want to go to the front and see if I can trigger any more dialogue around there. Oh, is there anything in here that will trigger him? You, child, tell me information. I just want to interrogate this kid. Because I am really, really bad at getting useful information out of NPCs. That's why, like, we didn't learn anything last time. Because I just never learned anything from anyone. Child, tell me what is behind this door. No? Nothing? You got nothing to say? We must be finished here now. We've still a little more to do. Just a little. I just want to check this corridor out with the child. See if he has anything to say, and then we can leave. Okay? I promise. You have anything to say about your drawings at all? No, nothing. You don't want to tell me who these people are? No. God, you're useless. This is your bedroom. Nope, nothing to say about that. Do you want to take any of your stuff? No? Okay, fine, we're leaving. I suppose I can click on the gate to leave, can I? No? Right, around, outside. We've seen enough of this moon. Time to leave. Wait, what are you doing? I thought you had a ship. We do have a ship. We do. We have to use the hopper to reach it. Hoppers? Hoppers leave your soul behind. How do you think you got here? Hoppers are safe. The ancients used them. That's why the ancients are all gone. Look at me. Do I look like I've lost my soul? He's gonna say yes. Well, he says I don't know. No, okay, you don't. Right, there's no other way off the moon. I can't leave you here. If you say it's safe... Oh, he kind of trusts us a little bit. I feel like we didn't mean to say the word I didn't know. Bink. We left the surface of the Serpent City, an opulent covered market, where Amir had something. Okay, well we've learnt more about this place than we did last time, but we still don't know why it matters at all. Or if it does matter at all. Maybe it doesn't, who knows? I don't think Amir has been on the rivers before. No, probably not. Right, now we need to figure out what dialogue options we need to press to get you to Mayozi. What do you think? I think I should get a boat of my own. A pirate should have a boat. What's all that? Out there. That's the nebula. A bit of it, anyway. You're lucky I found you. I suppose so. How are you feeling? The same. I don't feel different. If I have lost my soul, how will I know how I used to feel? Um, just wait until you see the rivers. That'll get your soul going. Okay. Right, obviously not 2. Which do we think? Number 1 or number 3 takes us to Meerzi? Let's try number 3. Can't keep you with me, Amir. I travel a lot, it's not safe. I'm afraid of nothing. It's amazing you're still alive, sure. Fear isn't a flaw. Ask Enkei here. Wow, rude. Ah, Meerzi then. We'll take you to Meerzi. Meerzi is the most beautiful place I know. They'll have work for you, someone will take you in. We're literally just gonna show up on Meerzi's doorstep, be like, hi, you're taking care of this child now. I suppose so? I hate other children. The flight deck is up the ladder. Oh yeah, it's pig time. Hopefully, we've got about half an hour to pig left. Child labor. Yeah, I know, Love Angel. But for whatever reason, I don't think actually any of the options that we have don't lead to child labor, which is kind of unfortunate. Turning to Meerzi in the Verdant Pass via the Shrouded Sanctuary and Ghost's Wake. I like your hair, robot! Wow! Enkei, come on, he was being nice! Oh. And of course, Alia never fails to be patronizing. You won't vent the air. You're literally not allowed to do that. She always this mean? Yeah, kind of. Actually, no, not kind of. Definitely. Oh, apparently I've gone the wrong way. We haven't gone very the wrong way, though, have we? You skinned! You're not doing a great job of making a good impression on this child. You know that. I will have you skinned. Oh dear. Lady, this is amazing. Well, when you get your own boat, you can do this too. I mean, can we do another? I want to do another. Probably? Somehow? This might be one. Let's take a left turn. People says I love you, Enkei. Oh dear. Lady, can I have a go? I don't think that's an option, sadly. Flying. You want to learn how to sail? Yeah, they did put effort into that. That's nice. Of course they do, he says. Okay. Wait, is there a ruin there that I could... No, that's one I've already visited. Doesn't look difficult. Well, that's because we haven't found any rocks yet. I'm going to be a pirate, I need to learn. I feel like piracy is quite difficult in this setting, given that there's only ever about 5 boats on the water at any one time. And everyone apparently travels at the same speed. I'm gonna be a pirate because that's easy. It's what I'm good at. Fair enough. So, can I fly? Listen, child, if they give me a button that says yes, then the answer will be yes. I don't know how to fly. not as simple as it looks. I don't want to get there too soon. Okay, we've got a few turnings left yet. Are you sure? Maybe I should have turned left there actually to see if we can go back. We probably can't. It looks very simple. I mean, all I'm doing is pressing the left and right keys. Just wind that handle whichever way you want to go. Whee! You have to follow the currents. Judge the different speeds of the flows of the river, do you? It takes strength. The ropes are pulled tight, you have to fight the winds. Apparently. I'm strong, look at my muscles. I could probably lift your robot. Please do, that would be hilarious. Okay, we're passing Iox. Should go right momentarily. I maybe want to take a slight detour. Just to see if there's any additional dialogue.
Stuck his nose up against the porthole and kept it there, staring out at the rivers.
So yeah, I'm gonna deliberately take a wrong turning. This should be a fairly short loop, just to see that we've got all the dialogue done. Do you believe the people on Mersey will look after him? I believe that they're not gonna have a choice. I see you are not confident. See, I don't know how much 20 kilos is in, like, sensible person money. Why don't you turn us right up ahead, Alia? Okay. I think we've probably exhausted dialogue. I don't seem to be coming up with more. Oh, here's dialogue. I want to know the word. Oh, I forgot about the word. I forgot about asking about the word. That's a really important thing that we need to find out. Five 4-pint bottles of milk. Oh, that's not very much then. I can't. It's forbidden. Listen, child, we are going to go super duper slowly until you tell me that word. It's important. You're the only person I've ever heard of to make the gate work. I don't care if it's forbidden, Amir. Just tell me what it is. This child is unusually stupid in that he hasn't realized he's not dead yet. He didn't die. So I got away with it. Yes, you got away with it. Oh my god, child! I want to slap him with that sword again. You said it at the gate, didn't you? There's nothing that will hear you out here. You don't know that. I suppose it could technically be a command word for the robot. You don't know the word, so you don't know. You can trust me. I did rescue you after all. You're right, Boom Boom, you're right. I don't trust anyone. This child is gonna be the death of me. Alright. Right, so we want right turn. We just basically want to keep hanging right until I'm confident that there's no more dialogue. What do we think? Do you know a story, Amir, about a woman who carves her name onto wooden boards? Anne Blairan. That's her name that she forgets. Everyone knows that story. Okay. Yes, even my robot knows that story. What happens? In the end, the sailor scoops her up and takes her home and keeps her in the pond. Okay. She doesn't mind too much, I think. I see. A grand piece of feminist literature. Why doesn't the woman... Anne Blairan? Why doesn't she mind living in a pond? Because she's a mermaid. Then why did she mind living on the island? It's that or back to the rivers. Okay. Is that the last bit of dialogue? That seems like a funny bit of dialogue to be the last bit of dialogue. No, we'll need to turn right shortly. Yeah, I know that much. You're not being any help, Enkei. Right. Shall we give it one more go? We'll give it one more pass. I'm sorry I'm taking so long to navigate here, chat, but I'm desperate to listen to everything this child has to tell me. I really, really want to know that word. I wonder if he would have told us if we told him that Mayosi doesn't have any children. Because apparently he doesn't like children. Maybe we needed to get him more on our good side in that conversation. Okay, it does seem like we've run out of dialogue. So we can get on our way home. Not home. To Mayosi. Where this child must give us the pig knowledge. I wonder if the word is just the word serpent, but like out loud. Like how Kibenya takes you to the bit. Maybe they're all the words of the names of various gods and goddesses? Are you sure I missed a turning? I don't think I did. I think this is the correct way. Okay, green gas in space means Mayosi. So we are basically here. Waters to the right will bring us to Mayosi. Moon says, and this one was whatever traitor god, because there's always a traitor god. I think that the 7th god is the traitor god. He's the one that may or may not be holed up inside Heaven's Vault. It's a bit unclear. But I think the Serpent God is one of the, like, chill gods. Mayosi, a farming moon. Will Amir like it here? I hope so.
I led the boy up the muddy path from the ship. His little eyes kept popping out of his head. I thought he was going to lose them.
What is this stuff? In the air? Birds? It's like breath. It's mist, I guess. It rises from the water. It's so cold. Is it cold? I wasn't expecting this place to be cold. The people are going to be surprised. Surprised by what? Oh! Enkei, you're... You're 6? No, okay, right. I'm wearing a robot's face. Oh, I hate it when you do that. How are you feeling? He likes it here. It's stuffed with pigs. You've never met a pig? Are they clever? Kind of? For an animal? Not are they beautiful, but are they clever? Oh, that's beautiful. Pim says, serpent gods preferred pronouns and do not refer to me. God, you are a cynical little thing, aren't you? Blimey. Quite clever and surprisingly hairy. Yeah, that's an accurate summary of pigs. Particularly the kind of pig they have here. They live quite simply here. These people won't take me in. Why would they? You'll work, they'll respect that. You're just going to leave me here. Yeah, kind of. Let's just see what they say. Well, I'll bet your ship that I'm right. Look, if you get the pig achievement for me, child, I will take you to literally wherever you want to go. Absolutely anywhere in the cosmos. There's dirt on Elbreth, but if you want mud, you have to make it yourself. Oh, that was not a nice noise. Oh, I do not like that sloppy footstep noise at all. Let's get onto the wood where it's nice and dry. Ugh. Oh, I didn't realise I could go down here. Or maybe I did and I have already been down here. One of the two. Come, child. What's that smell? It's pig. Oh, good. Goody gumdrops. Oh, we can't go around that way. Although, that being said, if I was a long-distance hopper that was activated by the word Kibenya, I would send people to that water moon, to be honest, rather than to the citadel on Elbreth. Oh, okay, it skipped out quite a lot. That's probably good. How big is this place? Not very big, really? No, you couldn't. There's like 20-25 houses, tops.
It was like a dream.
Alexian, hello. What brings you here? Good to be back. They say every thief is drawn to the scene of their crime. This is your son? You're from Iox, boy? Elbreth, my kiss. I'm a pirate. Ha! So was I your age. So? Are you here to sell him to us? Does Maezi have space for him? He has nowhere to go. Where are his parents? Working in a mine? I know you think we're all evil, but please. Almir is an orphan. If I take him back to Elbreth, he will disappear. So raise him yourself. Surely you can find him a place here. I could look after your pigs, my kiss. I like them, they're funny. Aww. You can't say no to that. Be clear, Ioxian, I can, but I will not. Follow the path, boy. Call for Aisha. Amazing. Oh yeah! We've got ourselves a pig child. Will you come back and visit me? Of course I will. Good faith to you. Bye! Wait, are you going to tell us about the pigs? We'll do what we can for him. Our village needs children's voices. He'll have to work. I hope so too? I don't want him to be a burden. We have the space, we have the rice. Do not bring any more. Thank you, random stranger. We should leave now. Should we leave now? Soon, but not yet. That's that. Yeah, I want to have another look round. Your mission of mercy is accomplished. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting him to go over to the pigs. I assumed that the wisdom of the pigs would be at the pigs. Maybe I have to come back and visit him later? I don't know. Maybe I have to go somewhere else first. We'll find out. I'll go and speak to him in just a sec. Can I go into the pig pen yet? Nope. It's too horrible here. Pigu. Yes, Pigu! The kind of Pigu that we tried and failed to shoot quite a lot the other day. Oh, hello there. I like how we just say good faith to you to random people, but like, only one in every 50 people do we say good faith to you for. Okie doke. I guess let's go follow the child, see what he's gotten himself up to. Right. Where'd he get to? Hello? Good faith to you, good faith to you. Thank you. We found pig. No child. Any children around here? No, just pigs, I think. It's fine. Towards the fields, I guess. Maybe we have to come back for him. Maybe then he'll tell us the wisdom of the pigs. I want that achievement so bad, chat, you have no idea. I have no idea, because I don't even know what it's for. All I know is... Oh, hello. Shinies. Nothing. Okay. No shinies. No shinies for me. This way, I guess. Oh, this is the house with the lady in it. We probably can't get back into the house. Nope, no going into the house for us. Is she still in there? No, she's not still in there. I guess we're heading home. We did just totally just dump that child on them for no good reason. I can't believe we actually did that. Right, we can go back to the ship. Let's have a look around her. See if there's anything going on. Nope. Alright. To the boat. Done all we can here for now, apparently. This way. We went the wrong way. That's funny. Alright, what have we got? We've got about 12 minutes left. That's probably time enough to decide on the next destination and navigate there. Um... Interesting. We don't get a shot of the interior of the ship, I guess. So where do we want to begin next stream? Do we want to head back to Iox? Mayari probably isn't interested in what we've done so far. I can show stuff to Huang. I go there next. What does it say for Elbrath? Oh, actually, it might be good to go to Elbreth because we might have different dialogue options with like Tappy or Timor there. So that we'll sail there, and then we will end the stream once we set down on Elberethian soil. Sailing to Elbreth in the wires. Oh, we've got two really different ways that we can possibly go. I always forget that. Let's turn left and let's actually explore into this bit that we've never been into before. Because it bothers me that we have that big chunk of map in the middle that we've just never been down. Even though I don't think there's anything there, which is why we've never been there. It's quiet without the boy. Right, we want to go left and then right. in terms of like her soul. Like she thinks she's the last empress reincarnated. Does she think that I'm someone important reincarnated? Is that why she randomly went to Elbreth and picked me up? Was the last Empress thought to have had, like, daughters that might be important somehow? I don't really know. We don't know enough about the history at all. Still, even though we have someone who lived through it all, they just haven't told us yet. Like, I don't know, imagine you found out your robot had been possessed by the spirit of Ptolemy or something. You'd ask so many questions. You just never stop asking questions. You could spend a good solid like month, maybe a year, just asking him stuff that we don't know about the Ptolemaic period. And the Ptolemaic period is one of the better known periods of Egyptian history, you know. Alright, this is Elbreth. This is where we will be finishing off our stream for today. I want to say a big thank you to everyone for being here with me. It's always lovely to see you. I'm going to do my usual outro. If people have other humans who they think might appreciate a raid with all of you lovely souls, then do drop names down in the chat. It would be lovely to pass you on to a nice human. But in the meantime, my name has been Dizzy. If you've enjoyed watching, do remember to drop a sub? Do remember to drop a follow if you haven't, or a sub if you want. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can drop a subscribe. There we go. And maybe leave a like on the video if you did indeed like the video. You can find me on Twitter at DizForDemise, on Mastodon at eldritch.cafe/@DizForDemise. And both those places are where I send out a tweet every time I go live, so you never have to miss one of these. Tomorrow, I will be streaming not at midday. I am attempting to use tomorrow to do another sort of evening time stream, where I'll be playing, hopefully, The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is the fun, I think, kind of April Fool's-y Sonic murder mystery game that came out on April the 1st for free. I don't know very much about it at all, but it sounds like a whale of a time, and although I'm really bad at normal Sonic games, I like the Sonic franchise and the associated lore, so I'm sure it'll be an absolute blast. Let me see, who is live? I've forgotten how to find to browse Twitch by tags because I'm being really thick, like unusually thick. There we go. There's a browse option. Dear 11 says I see a Vizty, Lomadia. It's pretty much all I know. Oh, I tell you who has literally just this moment come online. A friend of mine who you may all be familiar with by now, Quietest One. So let's go and show her some love. Only if I can spell her channel name correctly. There we go. Yeah, so give lots of love to Claire. I hope you all have a lovely rest of the day, and I hope that I will see each and every single one of you tomorrow evening. Until then, my name has been Dizzy. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and goodbye.